Hi there. Let's start off by my name is Denise, and I'm new to this. I don't really do videos unless it's of my kids, but I think it's time for me to tell you what I have gone through these past 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, due to the Depo shot, which is a form of birth control that women choose. Obviously, I chose it. Obviously, I'm making this video saying that it was the wrong decision for myself. I'm not here to say that it's wrong for everyone. Body is everybody's body is different. Um, but mine took a toll on it, like completely out of whack. Like when I say that it fucked up my body, it fucked my body up. To a T that I have anxiety, never had that in my life. Depression, I guess, to a T, like to a little T, because I'm not a really depressed person. Um, just to a person that's a homebody. I'm a very people person. I work in the public. For these past 2 weeks, I have not worked due to this shot that they injected me with. Um, some people say, how do you know it's not the shot? How do you know it's something else? Well, I was healthy as can be. Besides, I had pre hypertension before I got injected with this poison. Yes, I do call it poison. That's what I choose to call it. It's nothing against anyone that it's good for or is satisfied with it. I'm not here to judge anybody, to tell everyone, like, you are so wrong for putting it on your body because your body does good with it. That's great to hear. I wish it did great with me too. But that's not the situation here. So, approximately almost 3 weeks ago, I went to the doctor, wanted birth control. I was there to get pills. I was like, no, you know what? I want to get me on the shot. Just so I don't have to worry about taking it daily. How about if I forget it? How about if I have unprotected sex? Um, just so I know that I'm protected at all times. So why not get the shot? You get it every 3 months. So that's great for me. So there's not a chance I will miss it. So I went to the doctor, and my doctor didn't see me that day. It was actually his trainee or whatever, a college student doing his internship, I guess, whatever it's called. I knew I should have stopped it then, but I just needed my birth control. So I talked to him. He was like, "Are you sure you want to get on this? Let me see if you're a good candidate." Oh yeah, but I told him, "Well, I'm pre-hypertension, so I don't know if it's good. If this is going to interfere with my pre-hypertension, it might get me my blood pressure high, and I'm not trying to do that." He said, "No, it might actually do good for you." I was like, "Oh, well, I heard opposite." He said, "Well, I'm here as a doctor to tell you that it won't hurt you." So I was like, "Oh, wait, let's do this." He went, got the shot. I hesitated when he was getting it ready. I was like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But I didn't listen to my gut feeling, which I should, and I have always did. But I thought it was just a nervousness of my body, knowing that a shot was going to be given to me. I'm not a very big fan of shots, but I'm not scared of them. It's intentional. When a person gets a shot, you're going to get a little nervous. So I got it. For, what was it? 2 days, I was fine. 3 days, I was fine. That Friday, because I got mine on a Thursday, and on that Friday, I started having chest pains. I was like, okay, this is not good. I said, maybe it's heartburn. Then it didn't go away. I fell asleep. I put my kids to sleep. I went to bed. The next morning, I felt fine. I was like, oh, okay, it was just heartburn. No big deal, right? Well, that Saturday, I had a full schedule of soccer games. I coached both my kids' teams. So I was out there in the sun, got sunburnt, came home. I was like, oh man, I'm exhausted. My chest hurts again. I'm not really hungry, but I know I should be eating. But I decided just to take a shower, drink some Gatorade, and go to lay down. I was extremely tired. But That Sunday, whew, that's the day everything changed for me. From having a good, steady lifestyle of mine that I've always had with myself, with my boyfriend, with my kids. Sunday, I woke up not myself. My chest was hurting. I was sweating. I was nauseous. My back was hurting. I was shaking. I went to work knowing I wasn't feeling good. But I told my boss, you know what? I need to go to the emergency room. This is not a joke. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. He said, all right, get to the emergency room. Everything will be fine. Let me know what's going on. It's all right. I called my dad, went to the emergency room. My blood pressure was 168 over 110. That is not good. For me, for being hypertension previously, and when I say pre-hypertension, my blood pressure before was like 131 over 90. That's what it was. That was pre-hypertension. I was right there at the T. Just need to lose some weight, do some diet changing. I would have been fine. And that's what I was doing. But then, get on this shot, my blood pressure is over the top. It has never been that high ever in my life. So that's like almost a stroke waiting to happen. But thankfully, that didn't happen. So they prescribed me a very high dosage for the first time ever having hypertension that high of some blood pressure medicine. Make it short, it didn't work because it gave me side effects. So I went to my own personal doctor and I talked to him. This is not, I don't really want to take pills. I'm changing my diet. I was pre hypertension. I've only had my blood pressure that high ever once in my life, and that was on Sunday. So why should I be taking such a high dosage? He was like, I agree with you. Let's put you on a low dosage for 2 weeks and we'll see how that goes. I said, all right, let's do it then. So I've been taking that medication. Thumbs up. My blood pressure has been 120 over 80, 119, 118 over 79. It's perfect. I'm not even pre-hypertension anymore. But hopefully on Wednesday when I do go for my checkup, I will get off those pills knowing that this is the birth control that caused my hypertension to go up. Well, my pre-hypertension to go up. But also the side effects of this birth control, I know it's because of the birth control. Because I'm not having any side effects besides tiredness, and that's with my blood pressure medicine. But I know extreme tiredness comes with the Depo shot. So that's one side effect that is affecting me. Second is chest pains. Now I know why I was having chest pains on that Friday after I got my shot. Chest pains. Didn't even know that. Why didn't I do my research? I ask myself that every single day I wake up when I have some symptoms. I have a stiff neck, I have headaches, I have body and head tremors. If you don't know what that is, it's like uncontrollable spasms, muscle spasms. So sometimes my inside my head, it feels like my brain's shaking, but it's not. Just a muscle spasm. My hands tremble like I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. It's just a tremble due to the birth control shot. I have anxiety. Oh, go figure on that. Why? Because I was so worried about my blood pressure, thinking that I was dying. As soon as they told me I had high blood pressure at the emergency room, I swear my life, I thought it was over. Like I thought it was completely over. I overthought and I did it to myself. And now I know I overthought about way too much than I should have because the anxiety from the shot let it go into my system thinking like, you know what? What's wrong with you? You are you dying? Like it questioned me. I was putting symptoms in my own head that weren't even there. I thought I had a brain tumor. Not there. I thought I had cancer. Not there. Why? Because I had blood work. I went to the emergency room and I demanded blood work to be done. So I know in my head that it's just in my head. It's not physically. Um, all I can say is like the hair loss. I still have a lot of hair. Yeah, but it's thinning due to that shot. Damn fucking shot pissed me off. Like seriously, it's no joke. And I suggest that if you want to get on birth control, try something else. Like I've been on a pill. I was on a pill for quite a few times in my life. Never ever did I have any side effects like this ever. The only side effect I did have on the shot, or not on the shot, on the pills, was I had my little baby boy. But you know, that's all right. I'd rather have another baby right now. Seriously, I'd rather be pregnant than be going through these side effects, because these side effects are way worse than being pregnant. Guarantee. Like, so stressful. And I hope I'm helping or I'm doing something to someone else that is experiencing this. Um, I'm like homebody. I don't like going out. It's kind of hard when you're a soccer coach. Like, I dread going to soccer practice and like to the games only because like I know I'm the coach. I have to do everything. But I love watching my kids, so that's why I go. And this is the time I get emotional, only because this is not only affecting me, but it's affecting my kids. They don't know. They're young. They're 8 and 6. But I know it's affecting them. I'm not outside playing with them all the time anymore. I'm not. I don't have energy. Like, and it sucks because I'm that mom that always does things with her kids. And for the ones that are feeling the way I feel, I pray for you and I pray for your strength to overcome all these side effects. It's only temporary. It might take a while. It might not take a while. Like, it's in God's hands now. And I truly believe when they say your body is a temple, your body is a temple, and treat it like a temple because that is what God wants you to do. I regret, like, I'm a person that doesn't regret much in my life. I always think it's like life experiences and you learn from them. But I truly, truly regret getting on that shot that day. I should have listened to my gut. I shouldn't have done it. But what can you do now? You learn from it. It's a learning experience. It's something I wish I don't have to learn from. But every day is a closer day that it's going to be out of my system. And I get to be my old self again. It sucks because anxiety has taken a toll on me. I got prescribed some anxiety pills. I have took them twice. I don't like to. I don't like putting any medication. After this, I'm scared to even put freaking Tylenol in my body. But God gives us doctors, and doctors give us medicine to help us feel better. So it's here for a reason, and I really, really highly believe that. So with this video, I hope I have made you feel some type of way. If you have any questions on what I'm going through, because I'm going to be going through this for quite a while more, for at least 10 more weeks. So the middle of November. Um, Give me an email, DENISEZ 559 at gmail.com. I always have my email on. It's on my phone. So as soon as I get my message, I'll reply to you if you have any questions or if you even just need to talk. I'm having trouble finding someone to talk to that has experienced the same symptoms as me, side effects. But I'm just an email away. Thank you for your time, for listening to me, and God bless you.